This might be the most solid game I've made. My final exams are coming up soon. Like most of y'all, I despise studying. So the only logical thing to do is make a game. The final exam can make or break my grade. Here's the thing, I was either going to study hard for the finals and have no uploads, or I was going to butcher the finals and have an upload for you guys. You know which one I picked. So I'm on a time crunch here. First, I went online shopping for some assets, and this one in particular really caught my eye. This lizard. This was the perfect main character to use. Or so I thought. There was no jump animation. How am I going to make a platformer without a jump? I wasted my money. Or so I thought. You'll see where he appears later in the video. With less than 5 days until the finals, I started building the environment, which I kinda just took from my Geometry Dash level. And here's the cave level, which is way better than the first, 100%. I made the player along with her companion, a spinning diamond. I freaking love spinning diamonds. Added spinning diamonds. Gotta keep up with the channel tradition. This is the protector, who shields the player. It talks and guides you throughout the game, also acting as a shield. Now onto the hardest part, coding all the functions. But before that, lunch break. Food. The fuck? Okay, now that we are full and ready, the first thing to do was to make the player functional. So I coded all the combat and movement, and then set the animations for it, and boom! Wait, what's a combat game without enemies? Introducing Programming their functions took a bit. My day was full of debugging and bug fixes, non-stop coding without a care about the final exams. But now we have a somewhat interactive world. Slime walks and jumps around and endlessly follows the player when detected. Slime doesn't like intruders. Shroom is more lazy. After attacking, it stands there and stares, totally not because of a bug. Skeleton walks around and gets aggroed when bothered, and the bat flies around and pins down any intruder. After all that, I took a look at the time. My finals was right around the corner, and I haven't been studying. I thought about what I was doing.
I got my finals tomorrow, and I'm making this game.
Is it worth it? And I didn't think for long because I got hungry and went for lunch.
Food.
It is the next day, and there is 2 days until the finals. I gotta act fast now. Learning from my past, I need a bit more personality in the characters. I bought this typewriter script, but ended up having to modify it, and created some dialogue with it. To end everything off, I created a boss fight, starring the lizard. It has 3 stages, which has different things spawn in to cause a whole arena of mayhem. First stage, the boss attacks you. Second stage, the boss drops spike balls into the arena, which you can hit and damage him. The final stage, all the dwellers come to help the lizard in Unity. Unity game engine. Alright, it's wordplay, come on. It is very difficult, so have fun playing. The game seems to be finished, but while making the game, I did not account for audio, which seems to be stupid because I am. I made a critical mistake, however. With a day left, I decided to pull an all-nighter, playing 5 Nights at Freddy's with my friends. Don't ever do this, guys. But we did beat it! For music, I attempted to create my own song, but this is how it went. Alright, with my limited knowledge of music theory, I'm gonna try to ooh, this sounds good. Let's go two notes up. Let's make a mini chord, something like that. I don't know. Let's hear it. Okay. Lower. Okay. Nah. Let's hear it. Nah. Okay. That up. Screw that! I'm going to my favorite site, Ecrat Music, where I generated music for older games in the past. And with the click of a button, I got all the music I needed. So I made some sound effects with this website, basically randomly generating this. So here's the final result. I decided to name it Exoterra. So the way I came up with this name was, at first I came up with something corny, and then I fed it to ChatGPT with the description, and I told it to condense the name. But yeah, enough yapping, here's some gameplay. To play this game, it is quite easy. I'll be uploading this onto my new website hosted by the .fun domain. The .fun domain is perfect for engagement and entertainment. If you're like me, you can show off all your games on the site. It's all about the fun. Like, look, you can put my games within the site. If you're looking for a goofy website, show some memes, or show off your creations like my website, this is the domain to get. You can get a 90% discount with my coupon code TriggerlyDev. And boom! Go grab the .fun domain, just like my website now. I butchered that exam. Always study, don't make stupid decisions like me.